Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to be making another science video today. I'll see you there. Alright, so I'm here now and I'm going to build the rockets in front of you. Yeah, so building a rocket could be quite boring sometimes if you don't commentate a lot, and I'm trying to commentate a lot, but it's really hard. See? Like that, but with actual words. It's, yeah, very, very hard to commentate because you have to breathe. And, yeah. Oh, I have new engines. I forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna get the new engines in. Maybe make a two-stage rocket. Actually, nah. Reliance? Now I'll get swivel because this thing might not have sass. The problem with sass is it's very sassy. And, yeah, so I'm just going to make it, with the, thumper, yeah. And this will be my rocket. Literally, this is it. Wait, yep, it's still on the, thing, and I'll call it R3. R3D3, R3D3. So now it's time for loading. After this loads, that I don't really need to say about it loading. And any minute now, come on, there we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. And to space. To space, I said. We'll get there in time. We'll get there in time. Look, there's mission control over there. The seeing Jebediah, really. I forgot to swap it out. Meh, I'll do it next mission if I remember, which I probably won't. What was that? I don't know, but we're going to space, I think. We're probably not, but we might, so I'm not going to do any science right now. And I already did upper atmosphere science, so I don't need to do that. And, yeah, wait, I forgot I have EVA in flight. I would do that, but, I think you can only take one EVA data, or whatever they're called. One per Kerbal, so I'd need more Kerbals to do that. Okay, we're approaching the mark. Let's see what our apoapsis side is. Okay, that's not that high. By the way, when I said 600,000, I only meant 60,000 kilometers. I got confused a little bit. But anyway, Steam, no, I don't care. Okay, almost there. Now, yeah, I like the solid rocket booster effects, but they only work on the ground. Once it's gotten past a certain height, it just doesn't work anymore. And we're about almost in space, but not quite. Okay. And there we go. What was that? Yeah, I forget. After staging, when you press the M button, it makes the noise, and that just, yeah. We're going to space. I don't care if we don't get there, we're just getting as close to space as possible. Oh yeah, there's the runway on the airfield. Oh, 60. Come on, 70. Come on, 80. Okay, we've reached 80. Oh, we might actually be able to orbit in this thing. That'll be hilarious. It's just my first space capable rocket orbits. Okay, so when we're in space, we're in space. Let's watch it go up. Actually, you probably can't see it go up because of the Bandicam logo. Meh. Okay. We're almost at 70. Come on, 70. Come on. And we're in space. And we're, going this way. This way, ahoy. And burn. Yeah, we might actually do an orbit here. Probably not, but you never know, you never know. It's just a thing that you never know. Yeah, we're definitely not going to, but we might reach close. Because wherever that lands is where we land. So, right about, oh, never mind. Let's separate now, and let's get some science data. So, this is from In Space, and you can read that text if you pause the video. And, yeah, so I'm just gonna do all of the sciencey stuff. And, there we go. Did all the sciencey things. Now it's time to prepare for re-entry. There we go, prepared for re-entry. Now, since this video is going to be boring until the point of re-entry, I'll cut back when it's re-entry time. Okay, I decided to cut back in here because re-entry should be soon. And, yeah, because once it reaches down there, and it's going to be re-entry time. And I just wanted to say that Jebediah has good eyesight because he could see the space center quite clearly. Anyway, I'll cut back and when it's re-entry, unless re-entry happens really soon, which I don't think it will. Okay, I'm back, we're re-entering. Let's see if Jebediah survives this re-entry. He probably will because he's Jebediah, the most awesome Kerbal that ever was. Ooh, this is getting intense. Then again, G-forces aren't really high. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Wow, that was burning for ages. Okay, well, we're coming back down. Soon it'll be time to deploy the parachute. Hopefully. Yep. I think Jebediah will survive this mission. And quite easily as well. Yep. We can deploy the parachute now. Let's watch as... Yep. That one splashes down. Anyway, now I'm going to time warp. Because this part is quite slow. And, yeah. Most G-forces are when the parachute opens. So, yeah. Okay, I'm coming down. Almost there. We're about 50 meters above the ocean. 30, 20, 10, and splash down. And we're gonna do a goo report. A goo report. A goo report. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a goo report. And recover vessel. So let's see what we got. How much science we got from that mission. Whoa, that's a lot. That's a serious amount. Well, since we earned so much science, I think we're gonna get stability and, well, what else can we get? What else is needed? Well, advanced rocketry I'd like, but it doesn't really add that much. And general construction is good, but again, doesn't really add that much in the way of what I think it would normally should add, sorry. I mean, yeah, that's good. We're definitely gonna research that, but I just want to see what else there is. Ooh, that might be good, but for now we're gonna research that. And now we have 8 science left to do nothing with. Oh, we have a lot to research. And I mean a lot. Wow. Anyway, now let's go to the building of a space plane. Building of a space plane, building of a space plane. And we're just gonna add the Mark 1 cockpit, the fuel tanks, Mark 0, no. Wait, we have Mark 0, really? Cool. Yep. Wait a second, is that the only, yep. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. Oh well. I guess you have to start with something small and become bigger with your technology. Yeah, I can deal with that, I think. And no, I can't because this won't couple to it. Can you? Yep, thanks. There we go. Jesus. Aerodynamics, small circular intake, and a small circular outtake. No, they're called Juno basic jet engines. And now it's time to add the tail. Connective, whatever that thing's called. And, no, you're not gonna let me connect. Yep, you are. Okay, now what? Now we add the tail fin, that's what. Now what? After that. Okay, I just said now what twice. No, center of mass, center of lift, and we'll add, I wanted to add it on the, you know what, I'm gonna add it on the engines, because it will just look cooler. I know that I might, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are you serious right now? Game, are you serious? You really... This game can be quite annoying sometimes, but only sometimes, otherwise it's a good game. Now I have to replace it. Replacing. Okay, I'll be back when I finish this plane, because it's turned out to be quite annoying. Alright, I'm back with the time. This is just so you can see the name of the plane. It's called KE-1, which means Kerbal Explorer 1. Now we wait. And here we go. And so I'm firing up the Mark 0 engines, ready for takeoff in my wedge plane. What does wedge mean? I don't know, but we're about to find out if this thing flies. And I keep on burping for some reason. How rude, I guess. And we're about... Oop, it's taken off already? No. Well... Well, it's still in the name of science that this happens. Unless Jebediah dies, I'm not allowed to revert. Unless a Kerbal dies, I'm not allowed to revert the flight. That's just the rules of this series. And yeah. No, I did not do that on purpose. While Jebediah didn't die, let's do a crew report so we can get some science out of this. Yep. And yeah. Let's recover this and be back when I fix. No, I won't be back. I'll show you the process. No, it won't, because that would be boring. Okay, I have fixed the landing gears, I think. Oh no. Well, if it takes off, then it takes off, and I'm not going to bother with it anymore. Even though I probably have to get it to land. Oh well, that's using the offset tool, I guess. Even though it's not a mod and I'm allowed to use it. So yeah, I'm about to take off. I'm about to... You've got to be kidding me. Oh, well, damn it, I guess. Well, at least it looked cool, though. The reason why I keep on fixing the landing gear is because I want something that can take off in a short space. You know, because why not? I don't really like the design of it. I mean, you might, but I don't. Actually, I kind of do. Never mind. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That would be a dumb idea. That'll be dumb idea number 233 in this video. Dang it! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, I figured out the problem. The problem is that this plane hates me. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go with it and say that I made a plane. Anyway, that does it for this episode. No. Yeah, it does. Now with the single standing control surface, I give you my proper outro. Goodbye, and subscribe and like and stuff, or like go into research and development and buy science. Don't buy science, that'd be a bad idea, because microtransactions. Even though this game doesn't have any. You know what, just ignore I said that. Bye.